My pleasure. I'm really looking forward to it. You're doing great things with Let's Have This Conversation. So I'm really looking forward to having this conversation.
Well, thanks for the compliment, buddy. And if you're ready, we'll welcome you to the program, Brian. And I'm super excited to learn all about your journey in the fitness industry. Great to be with you today, buddy. And thank you so very much for being here.
The pleasure is all mine. And Kevin, thank you so much for this. I've really been looking forward to this. I appreciate so much what you're doing, mate. You're an inspiration. I love the message you're putting out there and having these conversations. So keep up the amazing work your side too.
Thank you. And I just want to, shout out to you. I'm just really enjoying our time together and your inspiration of you doing you by doing your podcast and making such a difference. So just to celebrate you and what you're doing, I feel really privileged to be able to interact with you and be a part of it. You're very inspiring. So thank you so much.
Well, Kyle, I really enjoyed engaging in conversation with you all about sports, athletics, and leadership, buddy. Your work in the space and time on my behalf is most appreciated, my friend, and I want to thank you for being here this morning.
Oh, I appreciate you, Kevin. Thank you for putting the content out that you do, for serving other people, especially in the world of sports and leadership. And I'm grateful for you and the opportunity to join you this morning. So I appreciate you.
It is an honor, and I appreciate working with a fellow self-advocate who is out there letting us have voices. I think that's what we should all be doing. So I appreciate what you're doing to give me and others a voice as well. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, of course. I love what you're doing here, Kevin. I think this is great, and it seems like you've come a long way in your journey. So congratulations to you as well, Kevin. It's absolutely my pleasure, and I really thank you for having me on the show today. And I wish you the best of luck as you continue and pursue this journey in your life.
Fantastic, Daniel. We're done. We got it done. Look at us, like we've done this before, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the experience, my friend.
I did, man. I'm grateful for these experiences, Kevin. I'm so grateful to hear the different perspectives that each different host brings, and because I'm not the same person that I was before I started this conversation. Right, because now I have new information in my head. Our whole discussion is now in my head, so it's going to forever alter me, in some way. It's up for me to choose how that happens, but it's there.
Well, yeah, I always say that we're all given a life compass, and it's coming upon all of us to point in the direction we want to go. Right?
Yes, sir.
Of course. I love the podcast, love the movement, so I'm here for it. Thank you for having me.
Fantastic. Well, Mike, as you know, that we share a mutual passion for inclusivity and inclusion and diversity in the hiring process, buddy. So I really enjoyed the chance to engage in conversation with you, buddy, and I want to thank you for being here today.
I want to thank you for having me, and thank you for this platform and giving me this opportunity to speak on this very important topic and the work you're doing to kind of further the mission of inclusive hiring. I think it's fantastic. So keep up the work, and I'm so glad you invited me on this show.